Quran chapter 38 Swad. In the name of Allah, the Beneficent, the Merciful. Swad. I swear by the Quran full of admonition. Nay, those who disbelieve are in self exaltation and opposition. How many did we destroy before them of the generations? Then they cried while the time of escaping had passed away. And they wonder that there has come to them a warner from among themselves, and the disbelievers say, this is an enchanter, a liar. What makes he the gods a single Allah? A strange thing is this, to be sure. And the chief persons of them break forth, saying, go and steadily adhere to your gods. This is most surely a thing sought after. We never heard of this in the former faith. This is nothing but a forgery. Has the reminder been revealed to him from among us? Nay, they are in doubt as to my reminder. Nay, they have not yet tasted my chastisement. Or is it that they have the triers of the mercy of your Lord, the mighty, the great giver? Or is it that theirs is the kingdom of the heavens and the earth and what is between them? Then let them ascend by any. A host of deserters of the allies shall be here put to flight. The people of Nuh and Ad and Pharaoh, the lord of spikes, rejected apostles before them, and Samud and the people of Lut and the dwellers of the thicket. These were the parties. There was none of them but called the apostles liars. So just was my retribution. Nor do these await aught but a single cry, there being no delay in it. And they say, O our Lord, hasten on to us our portion before the day of reckoning. Bear patiently what they say, and remember our servant Dawood, the possessor of power. Surely he was frequent and returning to Allah. Surely we made the mountains to sing the glory of Allah in unison with him at the evening and the sunrise, and the birds gathered together all joined in singing with him. And we strengthened his kingdom, and we gave him wisdom and a clear judgment. And has there come to you the story of the litigants when they made an entry into the private chamber by ascending over the walls? When they entered in upon Dawood and he was frightened at them, they said, fear not. Two litigants of whom one has acted wrongfully towards the other, therefore decide between us with justice, and do not act unjustly, and guide us to the right way. Surely this is my brother, he has 99 eves, and I have a single eve. But he said, make it over to me, and he has prevailed against me in discourse. He said, surely he has been unjust to you in demanding your eve to add to his own eves, and most surely most of the partners act wrongfully towards one another, save those who believe and do good, and very few are they. And Dawood was sure that we had tried him, so he sought the protection of his Lord, and he fell down bowing and turned time after time to him. Therefore we rectified for him this, and most surely he had a nearness to us and an excellent resort. O Dawood, surely we have made you a ruler in the land. So judge between men with justice and do not follow desire, lest it should lead you astray from the path of Allah. As for those who go astray from the path of Allah, they shall surely have a severe punishment because they forgot the day of reckoning. And we did not create the heaven and the earth and what is between them in vain. That is the opinion of those who disbelieve. Then woe to those who disbelieve on account of the fire. Shall we treat those who believe and do good like the mischief makers in the earth, or shall we make those who guard against evil like the wicked? It is a book we have revealed to you, abounding in good, that they may ponder over its verses, and that those endowed with understanding may be mindful. And we gave to Dawood Suleiman most excellent the servant. Surely he was frequent and returning to Allah. When there were brought to him in the evening horses, still when standing, swift when running. Then he said, surely I preferred the good things to the remembrance of my Lord, until the sun set and time for Asr prayer was over. He said, bring them back to me. So he began to slash their legs and necks. And certainly we tried Suleiman, and we put on his throne a mere body, so he turned to Allah. He said, my Lord, do thou forgive me and grant me a kingdom which is not fit for being inherited by anyone after me. Then we made the wind subservient to him. It made his command to run gently wherever he desired. And the shaitans, every builder and driver, and others fettered in chains. This is our free gift. Therefore give freely or withhold without reckoning. and most surely he had a nearness to us and an excellent resort. And remember our servant Ayub, when he called upon his Lord, the shaitan has afflicted me with toil and torment. Urge with your foot, there is a cool washing place and a drink. And we gave him his family and the like of them with them as a mercy from us and as a reminder to those possessed of understanding. And take in your hand a green branch and beat her with it, and do not break your oath. Surely we found him patient, most excellent the servant. Surely he was frequent in returning to Allah. And remember our servants Ibrahim and Ishaq and Yaqub, men of power and insight. Surely we purified them by a pure quality, the keeping in mind of the final abode. And most surely they were with us of the elect the best. And remember Ismail and Yasha and Zulkifl, and they were all of the best. This is a reminder, and most surely there is an excellent resort for those who guard against evil. The gardens of perpetuity, the doors are opened for them. Reclining therein, calling therein for many fruits and drink, and with them shall be those restraining their eyes equals in age. This is what you are promised for the day of reckoning. Most surely this is our sustenance, it shall never come to an end. This shall be so, and most surely there is an evil resort for the inordinate ones. Hell, they shall enter it, so evil is the resting place. This shall be so, so let them taste it, boiling and intensely cold drink, and other punishment of the same kind of various sorts. This is an army plunging in without consideration along with you, no welcome for them. Surely they shall enter fire. They shall say, nay, you, no welcome to you. You did proffer it to us, so evil is the resting place. They shall say, our Lord, whoever prepared it first for us, add thou to him a double chastisement in the fire. And they shall say, what is the matter with us that we do not see men whom we used to count among the vicious? Was it that we only took them in scorn, or have our eyes now turned aside from them? That most surely is the truth, the contending one with another of the inmates of the fire. Say, I am only a warner, and there is no God but Allah, the one, the subduer of all, the Lord of the heavens and the earth, and what is between them, the mighty, the most forgiving. Say, it is a message of importance, and you are turning aside from it. I had no knowledge of the exalted chiefs when they contended. Naught is revealed to me save that I am a plain warner. When your Lord said to the angels, surely I am going to create a mortal from dust. So when I have made him complete and breathed into him of my spirit, then fall down making obeisance to him. And the angels did obeisance all of them, but not Iblis. He was proud and he was one of the unbelievers. He said, O Iblis, what prevented you that you should do obeisance to him whom I created with my own hands? Are you proud or are you of the exalted ones? He said, I am better than he. Thou hast created me of fire, and him thou didst create of dust. He said, then get out of it, for surely you are driven away, and surely my curse is on you to the day of judgment. He said, my Lord, then respite me to the day that they are raised. He said, surely you are of the respited ones, till the period of the time made known. He said, then by thy might I will surely make them live an evil life, all, except the servants from among them, the purified ones. He said, the truth then is, and the truth do I speak, that I will most certainly fill hell with you and with those among them who follow you all. Say, I do not ask you for any reward for it, nor am I of those who affect. It is nothing but a reminder to the nations, and most certainly you will come to know about it after a time.